Ready to take Ralph here. You've caught me in the middle of replacing this thumbstick on the PlayStation 3 controller that I got. I did do a strip down, a tear down, or whatever down, and it did work okay, but it was sticking a little bit. This is brand new, it's straight in. But I'll go through what... There's already the tear down video online, so you can see what's what. Desolder braid works relatively well, should we say, but it's a pain in the backside if you haven't got a decent desoldering tool to get all these lot done. And to line up, because there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 pins there, or 14 pins, I don't know, that counting's rubbish this time in the morning. But it's an absolute pain in the arse to do, to get them all lined in, and you always get some bit of solder stuck in. So, got this done. This is in place now, because you obviously can see the difference. One's copper, the original one. That works fine, that one, absolutely fine. That one, plastic, but let's get this soldered in, shall we? I need to resolder all these back in, so I want the soldering iron. Tissue on standby. And I'm going to finally use some paste on this. I don't care if I muck it up or not. So, while the soldering iron over there is warming up, I'm going to get this held in. And it's actually held in quite well, actually, because it's really tight, because there's still a lot of old solder in there. So I'll clamp it onto my helping hands, or whatever. Oh, that is an absolute useless brush for this. I can see why other people use lollipop sticks and stuff, but let's see if I can just dab some on there. Not be too careful with this. It melts onto it anyway and protects the rest of the board. Actually melting everything, which is one of my problems. I do kind of melt a lot. Get rid of a bit, too much on there. I do melt far too much circuit boards, so either I need to be careful or that's bleeding clumsy. So desolder braid, really thin, to be honest. Could do it thicker, but it is doing the trick, and it was quite cheap, should we say. So let's keep that to one side. Board was cleaned. All I need now, come down a bit on temperature, don't need too high, and start soldering. Right, this ready yet? Yeah. I don't want to do too much heat on each bit, because it's a plastic controller and it'll end up melting it quite badly. So just be careful. Come on, melt on it, you bugger. You may have noticed I'm not a professional electrician. Everything I do here is what hopefully anybody could do at home. Because I'm at home and I'm not professional. Ta-da! And go around each one. There's solder. I think I missed that one. There, one there, yeah. Forgive the hand shaking. Better. Come on. So I don't want to go too high with the temperature. That better? Yeah, that's good. So I'll work my way from backwards inwards, so at least I can see what I'm doing and not going over stuff. Lovely. And the soldering is a lot easier than the desoldering, obviously. Taking off all the crap. Like peaks on things. Right. Tum-ti-tum. Come on. I'm really struggling to see this. It's too close at work, to be honest, and I can't get myself under the camera to do anything, to see, because I'll be in the way. So let's get the magnifying glass out and see if we can stop the video from rolling. Right, over there for me. That'll do. That's not bad. I don't fully trust my own soldering, but that looks okay. A little bit burned, but that's what the flux should have prevented. Like everything's on, and the controller seems to work well. I did, because I got a pack of 2 of these controllers, well, the thumbsticks, and for some reason, God knows how, I melted all this lot together. All the plastic just melted on itself. That I do know how. I'm a clumsy arse. So, right, let's give this a good clean now. Take as much of the flux as I can with the tissue, and then get on with some isopropanol. Push these things off. One thing I found with doing all these rebuilds and stuff is that, yeah, you can get a clean board, yeah, everything's fine, but you don't realise where a lot of stuff's coming onto the board with dirt, but you don't realise to clean your brushes. Never so often like that's fine, but yeah. Give all the board a bit of a clean. That to me looks no. I see a bit that's not right. This one here. It's only a peg for the earth. Better. See it bubbling now. Better. Maybe that one's got too much solder on. Turns out it's too round that for some reason. I know I'm too round and too square, I'm too big, too small. While I'm doing this, thanks to all my Patreons. Thanks for anybody subscribing. If you want to subscribe for more, please hit the bell icon in the over there or wherever it is on your phone or your device. You can get notifications when I put some more crap online. If you want to donate, please get in touch, or go to the Patreon link if you want to donate cool hard cash so I can get some more broken stuff in the garage and get it fixed. That's not too keen on that bit. Leave it on the end. Just a hole there. I mean, every penny of the Patreon stuff goes into just doing this. I don't really make anything. I've never made anything out of this. I'm doing this. I just enjoy putting silly videos online. Yeah, that'll do. I missed that one. No. The reflections sometimes get me a little bit, because I thought this pin here I'd not done because it reflected. But like I could see the actual board. So, yeah, I'm happy with that. What I'm going to do now is... Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. That one is a lot looser, but obviously it's going to be... Yeah, I'm happy with that. What I'm going to do is put it back in controller and then get the new batteries and put that in. So, back in 2 minutes with hopefully this put back together. You don't need to see that. There's another video watching me cock up, putting it back together again. So please refer to that one if you don't mind. I might see if I can put a link somewhere, or just a few videos back. So, back in a minute with this finished and hopefully working. Right then, there you have it, all back together again. A little bit of a problem putting it together like I always do, but that's finished, sorted. Press the button, flashes away. There's no light bleed this time coming through on here, which I can't see, so I put that together right. Buttons work fine. So that PlayStation button in the middle doesn't seem to press in enough. I've got the other one here. I've got the dual shock one, which I don't need to do much with apart from change the battery, but that presses in further. For some reason that just kind of stops, but it still works. So what I need to do is strip this one down just to change the battery. Now I don't want to go too deep with it. Actually, if you look at this properly, I never noticed this before, you can see all the gubbins inside this one. I mean, now it's kind of worn, everything's really smooth. I cleaned this already anyway, everything's really smooth. But this one, it's almost brand new, it's matte. A couple of little scratches on it, but everything works perfectly on that. So let's stop these from flashing, pressing the reset button. Oh, it's already done that. Actually, that one doesn't feel... Oh, that's alright, that's fine. So I'm going to strip this one down. It says I'll press the button again. And get the battery out. This one's done, happy. Works perfectly. All I need is a PlayStation 3 to get it working on. But that's for another time. At least I can use it now. So in the box of joysticks we go. And let's get on with doing this. Right, controller 2 done. A little bit trickier. It's a lot different. It's like these parts, plastic parts here, aren't. They are part of the back, so you have to thread it under, and the battery put in wasn't exactly in the correct place, but it's managed to go. Could have done with put out like a foam pad or something. Then it would have been a lot better. But yeah, keep all the. There's always the crud that goes down these joins on here. So I managed to get that cleaned out nicely. But yeah, I'm quite happy with that. That's the second one of them done. And sorted now. I'll tidy up, and that's me done. So it's easy enough to do it. You just need a little bit of patience, I think. So yeah. So please keep watching. Like, subscribe, support me whatever way you can, and I'll see you later. Bye bye.